Hey guys, let's talk about last night's episode of Arrow. I felt like there were a lot of really kind of huge and epic things that happened in this episode. Like we got to see Oliver kind of put on the hood for the very first time on the island, and that was really cool. And we also got to see Team Arrow kind of unify and kick into gear for the first time. A lot of this episode was flashback as we go back to the island and we finally get to see Slade and Oliver and Sarah try to take the freighter. And there was lots of craziness and shooting and explosions. And Oliver was just an idiot, right? As of course he doesn't tell Slade what really happened when Shadow died. And Sarah kept telling him, like, if he finds out, he's gonna lose it. And of course he does find out. And of course Ivo tries to blame it all on Oliver. It's his fault she's dead. And so we really start to see the birth of this animosity between Slade and Oliver. Now flashback to the future, the cliffhanger from last week was Oliver finding Slade at home with his mother. Turns out that he's there because he made some like big campaign contribution to her campaign. But of course he's really there to taunt Oliver. And the tension was pretty high, right? You know, as Slade really kind of just antagonizes Oliver, and Oliver does his best to try to kind of stay calm. And that's totally what Slade wants, right? He wants Oliver to feel complete and total unease. Oliver butt dials Felicity and she puts him on speakerphone, and it's Sarah who realizes that it's Slade's voice on the phone, and that's when Team Arrow kind of kicks into gear, and that was super awesome. They didn't really get into much butt kicking, but you knew that they were ready to kick some booty if they needed to. I feel like this episode really kind of laid the groundwork for the battle that's gonna go on between Oliver and Slade. You know, the episode was called The Promise, and by the end of the episode we get that the promise is one that Slade made to Oliver on the island, where he basically told him, I want you to suffer like I suffered. You are going to know complete and total despair. And you get that now Slade knows how to make Oliver feel that. He knows all of the people that Oliver loves and trusts, and he's gonna do his best to tear all of that away from Oliver. It was another great episode. I am loving this show in its second season, and I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen. The preview for next week looks awesome as we kind of see Diggle join forces with some of our past villains. Can't wait for that. And yeah, I'm just loving the progression of what's been happening on this show. You know, like, remember when Oliver started just by himself, and then Diggle joined, and then, you know, Felicity, and it's like slowly but surely this kind of team dynamic is building, and I just can't wait to see what's gonna happen with that. Okay, I'm gonna stop gushing about my Arrow love. As always, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.